How are you doing, Sagittarius? How are you doing? This is your daily reading for June 27th. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I hope this reading finds you well. I'll be doing personal readings on my Instagram, not like live, but just me and you, for $35. So yeah, the Fool in reverse. The Fool, the Death card, the Eight of the Fool, the Death card, and the Eight of Cups. It's like experiencing something, having feelings and vivid dreams of just joyous feelings, you know. For your reading, I get the World card. You're walking away from a situation. You truly the Death card, you're putting something to death, you know, either a connection or just a relation. Something is dying, something is ending. With the Fool, it could be a situation too. The Fool card, I can't finish this. I really get this energy of you having feelings like it's your first time doing something, but it's really not. You know, you might be a bit slacking off, I want to say, just goofing off. Yeah, that gotta end. You know, it might be a situation where you're a bit of playful, just over playful, just overbearing and overburdening, and yeah, that gotta come to an end. Because a situation, it could be a love situation that made you feel happy, love situation that just made you, you know, blossom, just fuck around and just bug off, you know. And with the Death card, I really think that's coming to an end, you know. With the Cups and the Fool, I really think it might be a connection where you might have been a player, you know, in and out, you know, I go everywhere I want. And it feels like that's coming to an end. Because you're going towards you seeking an emotional fulfillment. You're going towards happiness. You're going after that one cup. You're going after that one situation that's going to make you feel enough. Yes, you might be going towards it a bit defensive, but that's totally fine. Because the World card is here to give you these new experiences, these new beginnings in your life, these new ways of approaching things. You get the Knight of Swords, the Hermit, the Queen of Swords, and the Page of Swords. Wow. Swords. And one Cup card. With your emotions, I really think you really were having to walk away from, oh wow. You're having to put a stop on your foolish ideas, I'm sorry. You're having to put your ways to just goofing off and being playful and actually step in your power. Stop playing around, stop fucking around, step up in your power, you know, just, you're having to walk away from a situation that just, I can't say allow you to express yourself, but it was dead done over with. It was just crap. It was just, yo, there is no hope in this, there is no more to this. It's just the same shit over and over again. It's the fucking same shit over and over again. You get that energy? Sorry, I'm not Sagittarius, but I'm just reading energies, you know. It's like it's the same thing. It's the same people. They don't fulfill me, but we have fun. We be playful, and it's like you're seeking something more settling. From the Knight of Swords, it's like you're taking action towards the World card. These new beginnings, an offer that's being presented towards you. And you're having to make a decision, and I see that. You're having to make a decision of what you're gonna move forward. You might be at the crossroads of your ideas, and trust me, whatever path you're gonna take. Look, I'm not even gonna say you're making a decision, because the decision is already here. You're walking away. It's just over with. Whoever or decision you're trying to make here, it could be people who you're trying to keep around, because I gotta give it to love maybe, or what ideas you want to move around with, or if you want to move forward with somebody. But there's this energy of you deciding to give time to yourself, self-care, self-love, and with the Judgment, I really get this energy of you going through a rebirth of a connection, a rebirth of an idea, a rebirth of something that's been going on. With the Knight of Swords, I really see you bolting towards something you really want, something you want to hold on to, because you have been giving some love to yourself, and I feel like it's about time you start to receive love. There is a moon that needs to be revealed to this situation. You might have been stuck in the darkness for a bit. With the Knight of Swords to the Hermit card, it's you taking time for yourself to really think in your situation, really think what's going on, really shine a light on this thing that's been happening. Yeah, you just need some time for yourself to really calm yourself down, because you, with the Knight of Swords, somebody who's just bolting in, somebody who's just rushing in. Yeah, you might just need to hold your brakes and actually take a sit in the Queen of Swords energy. Just settle down and wait for things to come your way. Accept every, I don't want to say accept everything, because you're still the Queen of Swords. You're going through changes, the Death card and the Eight of Cups. You're going through changes and phases. So really, I can see why you're being defensive of your heart. But if you want something to flow in your heart, if you want the wild card experiences to flow in your heart, you might really want to let your guard down and actually open up a bit. After the Queen of Swords, you get the Page of Swords. You know, take things a bit slow. Take things one step at a time. Also, rather than you sitting down and waiting for things to come in, or waiting for somebody to come towards you, there is a really big need for you to make a move one step at a time, because you want the world card. Trust me, you look gorgeous out of everybody. You know, it's like everybody wants the same thing, or everybody wants to stand where you are, everybody wants to feel how you feel, everybody wants to have that throne, everybody wants to really look as gorgeous as you do. However, there's a huge need for communication. Eight of Wands, communication between you and your partner, communication of what's been going on, communication between the Queen of Swords and the Page of Swords. You might be finding you're going towards a person who is defensive too, but they're taking things one step at a time. So really, both of you are just gonna bump heads and actually come to a conclusion that you are just alike. It's just that both of you are, one is a queen and one is a page. One is just sitting there, and the one is taking things one step at a time. One is strategical and really investing and just trying to see what's happening, and another one is just going through a situation, just trying to find what fits them. With the King of Swords, I think your person might come off as the King of Swords. It's just that right now you might find them in the Page of Swords energy. You might really find them really being a bit of a defensive, I don't want to say a defensive clown, but just somebody who just wants something and they move one step at a time. And when they settle down, their energy is the King of Cups energy. They're just willing to accept everything to come towards them, and they just do their part. You know, they might, in rough situations, in madness, in heavy situation, they let things flow. They never stop them. You know, they let things happen, but they don't panic. They keep their cool. With the Queen of Swords, I really get this energy of you being defensive of your heart because of the things you just been through. If you need to take some time to heal, take some time to heal, because you just went through a death card, you ending situations, and it's not best to rush in situations. It might actually be best for you to take things one step at a time, moving towards the world card or just happiness with this person. Yeah.